What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the Bad Boy Racing channel. So to everyone that watched that last little vlog slash whatever I did on the car, thank you so much. It only got like 30 views, but 30 views that I didn't have before. So I really appreciate every single one of you guys that took the time out of your day and watched the video. Now, what are we doing today? I just got home from work. While on my lunch break, I went to Harbor Freight and I picked up some scrapers. So I'm gonna show you here in a minute why I need some scrapers. So give me a second, let me turn the camera around. So like I said, I went to Harbor Freight. I picked up these scrapers. You're probably wondering, why do you need scrapers? So I didn't vlog this already, but I'm gonna tell you guys exactly what's going on. So after you saw that I took out all the sound deadening. So after you take out the sound deadening, the car is left over with this. So this is not sound deadening, or deadening, sorry. This is tar. This is whatever they had or Honda used to stick the sound deadening to the car. So if you notice, there's patches over there. There's patches mainly in every corner, and then around sorry, see, I'm nervous. Wherever the car has a plug, like a drain, there's like that tar. So you can see right here, and then let me go around so I can show you guys more. So these are leftover pieces that I know will come out, but like pieces like this. Anyways, long story short, sorry for this giant mess. I have to take all this to the scrapyard. Maybe we can get a couple dollars. So yesterday I was on TikTok live. Somebody suggested for me to use a credit card, like an old credit card, and it was working pretty good until I noticed that this stuff doesn't come out with the WD-40. So whatever tar is, like you can see how clean this is, guys. Whatever is tar comes out with WD-40. This is seam sealer. So no matter how hard I tried with the WD-40, scrubbing it, unless I used heat, it wasn't coming out. So that's why I went to Harbor Freight today and picked up these scrapers that withstand heat. Well, at least I hope they withstand heat. It says you can resharpen these too, need be. So I'm gonna grab the heat gun, start heating these areas up. Well, actually, I'm gonna wipe off all the WD-40 that I put on because I don't want to heat up WD-40. And what else? So yeah, I'm gonna wipe everything down, make sure everything's nice and dry, and then I'm gonna grab the heat gun, start heating these areas up, and start scraping them. So yeah, I'm gonna do a little time lapse, and yeah, here we go. So I'm still at it. I was trying to keep it as less scratchy as possible, but I don't know, because this sound deadening, this seam sealer is not that easy to come off. see, this is what's left over. Hopefully I can, hopefully that will come out with WD-40. Hopefully. So this is what I'm out of breath. So far, see how that's got a patch on it? This had a patch on it. So far I got a lot of the seam sealer from around here. I got this area now. I'm about to tackle this piece right here, this corner, and then maybe if I can tackle that. And so I'm trying to finish this completely right today. I'm not even gonna worry about going over there or back there, even though back there is looking good already. It's looking good. A couple little spots, but yeah, we're still at it, guys. I wish I had a tripod so I can mount you guys up real nice, but I don't. Let's see, hopefully this angle works. Anyways, back to work. Let's get back to work. So my drill master heat gun died.
Goodbye, old friend.
That's why I didn't finish.
You did good.
Recording what
Rest
I was
in
doing,
peace, drill
but
master.
you guys will see what happened the next day after this. All right, guys. So it's the next day. I couldn't close out the vlog or video yesterday because my heat gun decided to take a shit. So here I am again at Harbor Freight. We're gonna go inside, pick up another heat gun, and we can continue on working on this car, or the bad boy. By the way, this is a different Harbor Freight than the one that I usually go to, and let me tell you, this is probably one of the sweetest, well, next to the one that I always go to, this is the sweetest Harbor Freight that I've been to personally. Nothing like the one by where I live at. Where can I find a heat gun?
Aisle 1, straight down to the left. Aisle 1, straight down to your left.
Okay. Thank you. Aha. There it is, guys. We're gonna go with the good. The last one I had lasted me like 3-4 years, so that's all I need. I don't need nothing fancy, nothing out of this world. I just need a heat gun that heats up. That's it. So here we are. So luckily, where I work at, where I drive to, there's a Harbor Freight where I take a break at, like the parking lot that I pull over to take a break at. Luckily, we have a Harbor Freight there, so I just literally ran in here, and now I don't have to go after work. I can literally go home and keep on working on the car, guys. So we're gonna go pay for this and keep on working. So here we have it. We are back in business. So the other one was called the Drill Master, so I guess Harbor Freight changed brands. It's literally the same exact heat gun. It's just this one is called the Warrior. By the way, I got a 1-year warranty. I mean, the other one lasted me 3 or 4 years, I think, so I should be good. If anything happens within that year and then I run out of warranty, what I can do is right before the warranty runs out, go get a new one or bring the old one back. Anyways, tricks of the trade. All right, guys, so I'm gonna get back to work here, and I'll see you guys when I get out of work so we can keep on working on the bad boy. All right, guys, so after another day at work, we made it back home safely, thank God. We got a day's worth of work in. Now we're back home, and we got a new toy. So I'm gonna show you guys what I got. So here's the new heat gun that I got from Harbor Freight. This is the old one. It literally is the exact same thing. That's what I'm saying. So me looking at this, I got the warranty, guys. So you know I might just put this over here. Wait a couple days. Take this back, exchange it, and then return it. Nah, I'm just playing. Nah, this gun did its job, man. For $20, I really can't complain. So we're gonna compare it right now. I just noticed that this has a part number. We're gonna open this one. We're gonna open this Warrior. Please excuse my mess. I've literally just been working on the car. Oh, it's orange. Wow, I didn't see that. Oh yeah, it is orange. I don't know why it looked, that might be a little bit colorblind. So that's what they did. They changed the color on it. But looking at the back, literally the same gun. Let's see the part numbers. 37107, 37107, 2341. This is where that changes. Yeah, this is a newer gun. Let's see how the handle feels. And yeah, it's a little bit different material. I guess this got, they basically use better quality. It's funny because I was using this one yesterday, right, on the car. And I see the gun start smoking. I'm like, why is it, like, what am I heating up that's smoking? So I start getting scared. So I start like turning it off. I start turning the gun off thinking that I'm burning something inside the car. Damn, look at that mess over there. I gotta vacuum that. You can see I started getting most of the sound ending out. So, yeah, this starts smoking. I'm like, all right, so let me stop using it. So then I continued anyways. So I got it on high. All of a sudden, a huge puff of smoke comes out. Like, poof. I'm like, and then it shuts off. And that was the end of it, guys. Maybe later we can take this apart just as an experiment to see if we can figure out what went wrong with it. Obviously, it's not even if we found out what was wrong with it, it's not even worth it. But yeah, let's put this to use now and get back to work. So I'm in desperate need of a tripod. I need a tripod and a gimbal. A tripod for when I'm working on the car, and then a gimbal. I don't know if that's what they call it, but that's what my son told me they call it. A gimbal is that thing that I guess the gimbal is the thing that Sorry, I keep repeating myself. I just got home and I'm like decompressing. The thing that self-levels when you're vlogging, or why is it like this? When you're vlogging and you move the camera and it self-levels and it's not like all bouncy. But yeah, so right now, this never came out with dry ice. So what I'm gonna do right now is see if it can come out with the heat gun. I got this big spatula. So the set that I got from, I love Harbor Freight, man. I'm like when I was at the dealer, I was a Snap-on freak, and I still am. I just don't see the truck as often. But Harbor Freight be having a lot of good tools, man. And they're just convenient. Sometimes convenience is better than... No, that's not gonna work. Anyways, so you guys can see it there. So we're gonna heat this up and see if it starts coming out. Because this has me worried. Oh yeah, this heat gun's working already. Wait, let me see if it comes out without heat. If I don't have to heat it up and not make it as gooey. Whoa! Is that normal, guys? Maybe I should put it on low. Maybe let it warm up. They got me worried. Let's see. I don't know, but this is coming out and I didn't have to heat. Well, I don't know if the little bit of heat that I put on it was working. Look at this. Hold on, let me try the other side to make sure that it's not the WD-40 that I put on it. Nah, I definitely need to heat it up. Wow, that came right out, guys. So I'm gonna show you what's going on, guys. So yeah, quick update. I took most of the glue from this side. I'm gonna show you guys how it looks with the glue. So I took those two patches. I don't know if I showed them earlier on the video, but after you take them out, this is how it looks. Because this didn't come out with the dry ice, so I had to take it out with heat, and heat equals glue. So I took some of that out. I got this patch left. Then I gotta take the glue out of that little patch. Yesterday I started taking out this side with the seam sealer. Today I started doing that corner. I did most of the back of the floor. What else? Yeah, started taking this little bit out. This little piece right here. So I didn't do much because this is really time consuming, guys. If you've done it, you know. Look, this is just all that is from that little patch right there. And I already vacuumed a lot of it out. So that's gonna do it for today's video, guys. I know it's really boring stuff. So that's as far as I got today. Like, I want to show you guys the stuff that nobody shows. Like, everybody shows when they're putting the engine together. Everybody shows when they're turning on the car. But nobody shows you when you spend 6 days taking out seam sealer. Or days taking out glue. Days taking out the sound deadening. You know? Nobody shows the nitty gritty. Like the stuff that is time consuming. But yeah, that's gonna do it for today. Tomorrow we'll continue on doing that. Maybe I'll see if tomorrow I'll try to do something else different. Still prep work, guys. There's not much. I don't have parts to put on the car right now, so I'm literally trying to get as much of the dirty work that I can. Now, the windows, these have to come out. So, and I've been contemplating the idea of doing it myself. It doesn't look complicated, but then again, people that have been doing it for years, they make everything look easy. Just like I can put a motor together quick, a glass guy can take them out quick because they have the right tools, they have the right equipment, or tools and equipment is the same thing. Anyways, they have the right stuff to do it, they know how to do it, they've done it before, so I wouldn't mind learning how to take them out. I mean, at the end of the day, it's just cutting out the glue. But I did see at Harbor Freight that they sell the tool to do it, but I think I'm just gonna let one of those guys come that have like those big Milwaukee guns and they just fucking sawzall through the fucking glue and call it a day. So I'm gonna see if I look up there's a guy in Trenton that does glass, but I don't know if he'll travel out here to take these glasses out because I need the windshield, front windshield, back windshield, and the 2-quarter windows to come out. And then it'll damn near be a bare shell. So there's a few cars out there, like the Ramy car and the Bradley Dillon car and the Sport front wheel drive. This is not a Sport front wheel drive, guys. Yet. But they have gotten their cars completely dipped. Like if I found a place that wasn't like too expensive, even though I already painted my engine bay, I wouldn't mind taking out my engine and then taking the bare shell to get completely dipped in acid, because that means they'll take all the rubber coating from the bottom. They'll take everything out, so it'll literally be a bare shell. So yeah, so like I said, tomorrow we're gonna continue on doing this. Maybe to change the pace and not get so bored of this, I might end up let me show you guys. I might end up prepping the lower control arms, the spindles. I was thinking about getting them powder coated, but that's stuff that goes into the car that's gonna end up getting chipped up anyway. So I might just end up painting them. But I don't know. I say that now because I have, guys, look at this mess. Every time I work on the car, I make a mess. But that's how you know progress is getting done. Tomorrow what I'll do is I'll pick up around here, because this is all sound deadening in here. That's sound deadening, gloves. So tomorrow what I'll do is I'll pick up everything around the car, organize my tools. So I'll probably end up doing a time lapse of that. And yeah, just continue chipping away at it. So I'm trying to take out as much as I can with the scrapers before I even touch it with any kind of brush or wheel, or I don't even know why I have this here, because I'm scared to use this. I bought it because it was cheap, but I'm not touching anything with metal in here. But yeah, so yeah, that's it, guys. Like always, like, comment, subscribe. Don't be lazy. Sign into your account, and if you don't have an account, make a YouTube so you can subscribe to the channel. I know a lot of people click the link on my TikTok, but when you click the link, it ends up taking you to like a web page, not the actual YouTube app. So when it takes you to the web page, if you could do me the huge favor of just open the app so it can take you to my page on your username, and then you can subscribe to my channel, like it, comment. Even if you just comment some emojis, anything helps, guys. The last video, in the beginning of this video, I said it had like 30 views. It's up to like 70 something now, so. But better than nothing, right? So you guys have a great night. I'll see you guys tomorrow. And yeah, happy racing.